Okay, next one, example 14. Objects P and Q of masses 2 kg and 4 kg respectively are connected by a light string and suspended as shown in the figure. Object Q is released from rest. Calculate the speed of Q at the instant just before it strikes the floor. Okay, so we're still under the principle of conservation of energy. Okay, so first step we need to do is to define the system. So we have two objects, P and Q. So when we have two objects, meaning that each object will have its own energy. So Q ni akan ada kinetic energy dia, akan ada dia punya potential energy sendiri, sama juga dengan P. Okay, so now we have the mass of Q, which is 4 kg, and the mass of P, 2 kg. So mass of Q is larger than mass of P, and they both are connected with a string. Okay, so now soalan cakap dekat sini, object Q is released from rest. Okay, so initially this is the position of them lah. Q ni initially dia adalah 2 meter di atas position ni. So kita define lah position dekat sini adalah H sama dengan kosong. So dia adalah 2 meter di atas, H sama dengan kosong. So initially KP dan Q akan ada di situasi di mana mereka tidak bergerak. Mereka just stay in rest. Sebab walaupun soalan cakap object Q is released from rest, so kalau Q adalah tidak bergerak, P pun sama juga tidak akan bergerak. Sebab mereka berdua is connected with a string. So if this is moving, this will also be moving. So initially we have, so this is the initially we have kinetic energy of Q sama dengan kosong, kinetic energy of P pun sama dengan kosong. And then Q ni dia adalah at certain height here. So there will be potential energy. Potential energy we have P pula dia ngam-ngam dekat atas ni. So P tidak akan ada potential energy. Okay, selepas Q ni dilepaskan, so obviously dia akan bergerak ke bawah sebab Q berat dia lebih besar daripada P. So dia akan bergerak ke bawah dan P pun akan naik ke atas. So this is the situation now. P akan naik ke atas, Q akan turun ke bawah. So Q akan turun ke bawah sebanyak 2 meter. Okay, 2 meter dia akan sampai dekat position H sama dengan kosong. So kalau Q turun ke bawah sebanyak 2 meter, P akan naik sebanyak 2 meter as well. So here will be 2 meter as well. And then what else? Now, since they are both connected with a string, okay, they will have the same velocity, because if Q is moving, P is also moving with the same velocity. So velocity dia adalah sama. Bermaksud kita akan ada kinetic energy. So kinetic energy untuk Q, we do have it. And then kinetic energy untuk P pun ada. Dan sekarang ni Q dia dekat atas on this point here. So no potential energy. Okay, tetapi P pula dia 2 meter di atas position ni. So there will be potential energy untuk P. Okay. Okay, so now what we want is we want to calculate the speed of Q at the instant just before it strikes the floor. So, kalau speed of Q, bermaksud dia adalah speed yang sama dengan P. Okay, so remember, because they are both are connected, speed dekat Q adalah sama dengan speed dekat P. Okay, tetapi kinetic energy tidak akan sama sebab satu, mass mereka berbeza. Okay, so it says here just before it strikes the floor. So now, keluarkan the formula for the principle of conservation of energy. Okay, di mana initial kita hanya ada satu energy yang terlibat, which is potential energy untuk Q. Dan final kita ada kinetic energy P, potential energy P dan kinetic energy Q. So tambah semuanya. And then keluarkan formula for each of these. So here MQ GH ni half MP V square plus MP GH plus half MQ V square. So V di sini adalah value yang sama. This is what we want. It's the same value for V. So that's what we want. And then just masukkan semuanya. Okay, so you will get V will be equal to 3.62 meter per second.